meant to meet. I just did not know what was going to happen when we met. I didn't know the feelings that were going to come up whilst I was still dealing with a heartbreak, and you didn't know that I was still dealing with heartbreak, because I hide a lot of things, because I feel like if anyone really saw the pain and the shame and everything that I carry and the anxiety, that no one would stay, especially not you, because I see you. I always saw you. That's why I was so nervous to meet you. I had no idea that you felt that way about me. And I wish I could go back and do things differently. But I also know that I needed to heal more of me for me to be ready for you, truly, and take all of you in, because this is really new for me. This is scary, because like I see you and like, it's like you're in queen or king of your castle, like whatever you want to call yourself. You are sitting on your throne, and I don't feel good enough for you, which I've been trying to heal, because there's deep wounds inside that I didn't want you to know about. I knew that you saw the marks, but I tried to hide them as best as I could, because I thought if you saw them, you wouldn't want me. But I've been working on myself, because I want you, and I know if I don't come in now, I know that this is my only chance. And so I know that you've probably already moved on. You probably don't even want to hear from me. But I know that I needed to show up in a way that I could take care of you. And at that time, I couldn't even take care of me. I was struggling way more than I let on, even though you knew I was struggling. And I started to imagine what life would be like with you, and seeing us together, rise together, and heal together, and like do business together. And it just terrified me, because that kind of love is so deep that the pain that can come along with that is also so deep. And I tend to fuck up things that I really like, because I've never really felt worthy of the love that I desired. You know, I was told it wasn't okay to be me when I was a kid. And because of that, I self-sabotage in ways like drinking too much, or I don't know, ways that I don't really want to talk about. But I've been working on myself, because I want to be able to show up the way that you need, because I know we're meant to be together. I know how different it felt like when I was with you. But I didn't have the words to be able to share my own lack of self-acceptance because you just seemed like this bright, shiny light, and like, why would you want me? I'm filled with a lot of pain, and I still have a lot of healing to do, and I need a lot of rest, and I know you do too, but I want to be the person that you can collapse into, not the one that you feel like you're fixing or is all over the place. And like, I want to be the one that's also showing up in their power for you, because that's what you deserve. The thought of being intimate with you terrifies me, and you know why it terrifies me. And especially because of who you are and how attracted I am to you. And like, what if you don't want me? What if you don't want me? It's easier for me to just stay in my comfort zone, but even though we didn't really get into things, I've never felt more connected to someone than I have with you, and I've never stopped thinking about you and wanting to give you all of the things that you desire in all of the ways. And I never thought I would even be able to show up and do that, but that's been all I've been working on. And there's been a lot of shame around it all, because I know I hurt you, and I know I never communicated properly, like what happened and what I was going through. I don't think I even really knew at the time. But I see my future with you. I see you in my dreams all the time. I see our lives together. I see our family together. I see our beautiful, simple life, but also, you know, we're going to be kind of shooting to the stars, I guess, when we do come together, if you'll have me, because I know I hurt you, and I was mostly just hurting myself. So I'm sorry for everything that I put you through, and I'm sorry it took me this long to tell you this. I just still don't really know why you want me. And so if you are open to trying again and letting me like show you and I guess prove to you that I do love you, I'll spend every day showing you and proving it to you.